I spent many nights studying in the Auburn Library last year, especially during finals. During my frequent visits, I realized a common trend among those around me. They were all talking about a drug called Adderall that's prescribed to those who have ADD and ADHD. During my eavesdropping, I realized that almost everyone I came into contact was either taking or waiting on the pill to get to them. Not only have I heard from random people in the library about this miracle pill, but also from a lot of my friends. Due to the pressures from today's society, teens and young adults are turning to this life-enhancing drug in order to maintain the type of life that they're expected to live. In my speech today, I'd like to inform you all about the following. Adderall is a drug that normally teachers nor parents have any idea about their students using. Adderall has many harmful side effects if taken incorrectly, and Adderall can easily become addictive. Adderall is a drug that can be obtained whenever parents and teachers have no idea about it. One of the reasons this is such a big problem is that these things are normal to the current generation of high school and college students, but parents and teachers have no idea how widely used these life-enhancing drugs are being used. According to the treatmentforaddiction.com, a 2004 study conveyed that the University of Wisconsin determined 14% of the campus had misused Adderall, or a similar ADHD medication. In a research paper written by Margaret Talbot about the usage of college students taking Adderall, and the research team found that most likely Adderall users were white male undergraduates at highly competitive schools, normally in the Northeast. Many people would not expect these kids to be needing to take any mind-enhancing drugs. This research makes it easier to believe that people who are using Adderall are unsuspected, and their parents nor their teachers have any idea what's going on. No matter what the usage of Adderall, it's not only highly addictive, but it also has many harmful side effects to one's body. Adderall has many, many side effects if taken incorrectly. Adderall comes with a long list of side effects that a non-prescribed user may not know anything about. Some of the side effects may not appear in the user the first time they take the drug due to the fact that they do not normally pay attention to the dosage. That is another very important point. When a person gets Adderall from a friend, the dosage is meant for that person's body and mind, not a random person who doesn't even really have ADD. According to Ethan Huff's article, Adderall has extreme side effects, but the FDA says keep taking it. He states many side effects that Adderall causes. These effects include heart attack, stroke, elevated blood pressure, mental illness, and even sudden death. Those I saw who consumed the pill were very unaware of any side effects. I never heard them ask for the dosage or the type of Adderall. It seemed like the benefit of the drug outweighed any possible health risks. Adderall can easily become addictive. One of the worst things about the drug is how dependent it can become, not only to those who take it illegally, but also those who are prescribed. In Marcelina Hardy's article, Adderall Addiction, she states that the people become dependent on Adderall for two reasons. It helps people become more productive, which gives them the false perception that they are not able to do as much or as well as they do when they're not on it. It has significant withdrawal symptoms when decreasing or stopping the dosage. This drives the user to take more of the drug to avoid these effects. There are more side effects for those who become addicted to the drug. In many cases, these effects are worse, according to treatmentforaddiction.com. These can include, but aren't limited to, paranoia, depression, cravings for other stimulants, and hallucinating. Adderall addiction is a very serious problem, and it can cause many problems in the future for the user. The best way not to become dependent on the substance is to stay away from it. If you are taking it, you should make sure that your dosage is regulated and report any possible mental or physical effects that it could be causing you. In order to stay away from the influence of Adderall, one must take action. Take some pressure off by communicating with parents and teachers when you're feeling overwhelmed. Try not to overload your schedule with too many activities. Try studying in a quiet place and turn off all cell phones and anything else that might make you lose focus. Remember, it's important to make good grades, but potentially harming your health will cost you more in the long run than a C on a midterm. Although most of my generation knows about the super pills, many other people do not. The abuse of this drug and other life enhancers probably won't be put to rest anytime soon. In order for it to stop, the users of the drug needs to be known by those in authoritative positions. Teachers, coaches, and parents need to be aware of the young adult schedules and understand how much is too much. There are many factors that play into the usage of these drugs. For them to fade out in our culture anytime soon is silly. However, maybe one day their usage will be known and stopped, but until then, our society will be living among a generation believes in the truth that popping a pill will solve all their problems.